look at that slab right there. That is a slab of pork belly. We are fixing to make suey candy. You know why? Because when you call a pig, you go, suey! And that's what you're going to do whenever you put a bite of this in your mouth this weekend, Butch. Y'all going to say, suey! Oh my God, that's so good. Look at that. Nice slab. This is fresh. This ain't something I found sitting around in a supermarket somewhere. This is fresh stuff right here. Alright, so I'm going to take a little time here. I'm going to trim this here thing up. We're going to make it look nice and pretty. Cut all of our slices the same size. And then I got a special rub just for y'all this weekend for the Johnson family. We're going to do an espresso rub on this one right here. And then we're going to put the glaze on there. It's going to be made out of apple juice and apple jelly inside there. And a little bit of brown sugar, and oh my God, it's gonna be so good. I just can't wait for y'all to taste it. So anyhow, say thank you, Mr. Pig. Do y'all know the difference between the pig and the chicken for breakfast? Think about it for a second. Well, I'll just tell you. The chicken participates. Gives a little egg every now and then. Participates. The pig, the pig gives everything it's got. Because this is where your bacon comes from right here, baby. All right. Well, I'm going to try to pause this, and if not, I'll try to hook it back up later. You might get 2 or 3 videos. I'm going to trim up, and I'll be back. All right. Well, we got it cut up that way. Done made our slices through here. About 1.5 inches, 2 inch thick, all the way down through here. Look at that meat. I already trimmed off a bunch of fat that was on it, so there are going to be some pieces that got a little more fat than others, but it is bacon, or not bacon, but it is pork belly that make you bacon, so it is what it is. So now we'll finish cutting her up. All right, we'll be back. You can see here, I've taken that pork belly, I cut it up into these little pieces of candy right here, soon to be candy. Look at that marbleization in there. Pork belly is about 50-50 fat, 50-50 meat. There. Oh, look at that piece right there. Oh, I won't say that in a few, Butch. Oh, look. Here's a Butch piece. Woo. Now, I know I keep talking about my friend Butch, who cooking this for this weekend, but it's for him and his family for their Easter meal. And Butch, if you don't know yet, he is the owner of Champions Tattoo in Woodstock, Virginia, and now in Strasburg, Virginia. And look at this. Some tat. What's more badass than full-size Kraken coming up your arm, eating up a ship, and then naming the ship after your wife? Huh? I'll tell you what. Nothing. Alright? So, here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to take and I'm going to put my rub on all this. We're going to cover all sides of the meat because we want it all to be taken care of. And then we're going to go down and we're going to put it in the refrigerator. But I'll show it to you again before we go stash it in the fridge. And just so you know, I did go ahead and I trimmed off quite a bit more fat, also the little end pieces, so no sense in putting that inside there. Woohoo! I sure hope Butch's mom loves me whenever I'm getting done with this thing. It's gonna be good. I can taste it now. Woo! Gonna make you go, see-wee! Be back to you in a moment. Now I just gotta tell you, shout out to the Shenandoah Spice Company over in Tongs Brook, Virginia. Alright guys, y'all do a great job over there. Today I'm going to use the espresso barbecue rub. Look at that. Look at that. Taking the top off of it, trying to work on. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Looks so amazing. Whew, that smells so good. Can't wait to get it on this pig over here. Then we're going to put the pig in the refrigerator. And you're wondering what's inside there? It's got paprika. Oh yeah, espresso. Spices. That's got to be the secret spices. Chili powder, salt, garlic, onion, sugar, sage, and thyme. Everything you can think of that'd be good on a pig. Whew, I can't wait to get rubbing in this stuff with my hands over here. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Huh. All right, well, here we go. We're going to start doing this to this pig over here. I'll get back to y'all here in just a moment. Well, here we are. We got all of our sow candy all covered up inside here. All liberally coated with our great espresso coffee rub from the Shenandoah Spice Company. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. From the Shenandoah, yep, it's from the Shenandoah Spice Company, right here down the road in Tomsbrook, Virginia. What's pretty cool about this too is it comes in a nice little can, so after you use it all, you can always save that little can with that clear lid on it to put other little spices in. Kind of like the cilantro and the basil and the oregano that I got growing up here in my top window. So anyhow, folks, we're going to put the lid on this here. It's going to sit in here till Sunday morning. And this is in the refrigerator. Oh, I can't wait. That's going to make such a nice piece of candy. Look at that. Whew. All right. And then Sunday morning, I will get back with you on a different video. Because on Sunday morning, we're going to crank up the old Pit Boss smoker outside. We're going to throw some applewood pellets on top of it. And we're going to go to town with this for about 3 to 4 hours. And then we're going to put a little burn on it for about another hour. And then we're going to put a glaze finish on it for about 15 minutes. So anyhow, we'll go through all of that on Sunday. Well, look, y'all have a great day. I appreciate y'all checking in on me. Appreciate you watching. And I appreciate if y'all go out and y'all support Butch at Champion Tattoos in in Strasburg, Virginia, his newly opened store down on Main Street, or in Woodstock, Virginia, down on Main Street down there. Butch does a great job, and he did a great doing this weekend, and we greatly appreciate him raising over $900 for a young man to put roofs on top of the Strasburg baseball dugout. So anyhow, signing you off. We'll see y'all later.